Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the adventure of the Crooked Man. So this is the 8th story in the Memoirs of Sherlock Holmes by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. And this one is about this kind of soft-spoken man who apparently was in a very loving relationship with his wife, though it's kind of obvious that he cared for her more than she cared for him. And anyway, him and his wife were having an argument, and then he mysteriously dies in a pool of blood, and the wife's like, "Oh my god," and she faints. So people think the wife did it. She just pretended to faint, to cover herself up. And the authorities found this club weapon in the room, and they knew, this man, Colonel, he had a lot of weapons, but that was not one of them. And, Sherlock Holmes has been taking advice from a girl, Selena Gomez, here because he realizes everything is not what it seems. And Sherlock thinks that there was a third man, third person in the room, and there's also this animal. He doesn't really know what type of animal it is, but it's like a bird or something. So Sherlock asks the neighbor what she saw, and she talked about this time where her and Nancy were walking down the street, and then this mysterious, deformed man started talking to her. It was like, "Hey, don't tell anybody about this." Well, it turns out this deformed man was this other couple in the war who was also in love with Nancy. And he and the dead guy were kind of competing for Nancy's hand in marriage. So the dead guy sent him on a suicide mission so he could have Nancy all himself. Well, they didn't kill him. They just tortured him until he was all disfigured, like the guy from Boardwalk Empire. And years later, he came back to England, met Nancy, and she was like, "Oh my God, you're alive!" And he came in to the house when they heard them arguing with her husband, and the guy was like, "Oh my God, you're alive and ugly now," and he was like, dead. But yeah, that's what happened. Kind of a wild twist, the dead person's actually evil, and the suspects turn out to be good people, innocent people, nothing wrong with them. So yeah, I thought it was a good story. One of the most surprising Sherlock stories, I would say. Wasn't really, seeing that one coming. So yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I'll see you next time for my review of The Resident Patient. But until then,